Have you ever wondered what happens when your resin print fails? Well, this is what we have to do. I would normally be able to get away with just filtering the resin vat with the remaining resin. However, because it failed so terribly and there was no more resin left in the vat, I decided it was time to change my FEP sheet to avoid future failed prints. And I've been dreading to do this because it's literally the bane of my existence. When I do this, I want to claw my eyes out and feed it to my cats. Here we are starting by just wiping the leftover resin with the microfiber cloth. That microfiber cloth is literally crusty AF and it's just what I use to clean up leftover resin. Anyway, here we go. Here are all these damn screws that for some reason we need all of them for, and I've sped it up here, but this literally took 30 minutes. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, maybe like 15 minutes. And it was now time to just wipe it all up with some IPA to get rid of any remaining resin that might be stuck in there. I found the original Anycubic FEP sheet to be way too expensive, so I purchased this Elegoo release liner for about 30 Australian dollars, and it came with 5, so that was great. Here I am just peeling off the first layer. It's important to purchase the right size when you find another brand of FEP sheets. Or if you do change it a lot, you can get those FEP rolls that come with a lot and you can just cut to your size. Anyways, here I am just peeling off the layers and placing the base plate back on it. And this is the part that messed with me. So, because I wasn't paying attention, the FEP sheet actually moved, causing the entire thing to be sideways. I did not record the part where I spent about 30 minutes trying to realign the FEP sheet because I had already poked holes everywhere. Anyways, here I am just screwing back all of these screws. Why are there so many? I was literally losing my Also, handy tip, you want to use your hex thingy to poke holes so that the screw will go in easier. And now it's time to cut the leftover FEP sheet that was dangling. Surprise, surprise, there was actually still some dangling after my mistake. I don't even know why I get so stressed out about this. Anyways, here I am just cleaning out the other part of the resin vat. I don't know what it's called, so just using IPA again. Every single time I change the FEP sheet, I feel like I have some sort of mental breakdown. Here I am placing the base plate or whatever you want to call it and poking the holes through so that the screws go through easier. Now, normally my hands will slip because, like I said, I have some sort of mental breakdown and it'll cause a dent on my FEP sheet and then I'll have another mental breakdown. And yeah, anyways, here I am just wiping it up. Luckily today we did not have any of those issues. Although there was this dust in there and I absolutely lost my mind. Here I am blowing on it because, like, what the hell? This piece of dust was having the time of its life, jumping everywhere on the FEP sheet because if you don't know, it gets really bouncy when you do tighten it. At this point, I had enough. It was now time to just put the FEP sheet, resin vat, whatever, back on. And this is a new technique. I'm using just a sticker that I had lying around to collect any more dust and debris on top of the resin vat. And with my old FEP sheet, I decided to show it some love because who doesn't love FEP sheets? Look at how beautiful it looks.
Ciao. Anyway, so
Now that that's over, I had to remove these failed prints from the print bed. And I cleaned it and plopped it back and it was ready to start printing again. Here I am using some Craftsman white resin for my customer who wanted some miniatures. This resin comes out thick AF and honestly there truly is a quality difference, trust me. And I decided to use some UV tough resin as well since they are miniatures, they are more likely to break. Adding this in will make sure that it's more sturdy, especially during the shipping process. It looks really gross here, but once I stirred it, it turned to be a really nice light grey colour, which is perfect for those wanting to purchase the raw print and sand it and fill in the blemishes themselves. Anyways, here I am just putting it to print. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and follow for more.